Hi crew, this is Parfait again, back with a quick tutorial where I want to correct a small error which was made in the previous tutorial pertaining to how to input the eigenmode imperfection shape into the nonlinear Riks analysis. And so the way we actually input the eigenmode shape initial imperfection into our nonlinear Riks analysis, the way we do that is by taking the job name description of the eigenmode and the specific eigenvalue that we want to use, and then inputting that into the keyword of our Riks model. And so how we're going to do that is previously in the previous tutorial with the eigenmode analysis, the eigenvalue analysis, we submitted a job. As you can see here, the job that we submitted was called VCR buckle G6T1, and this was the eigenvalue analysis. And so we're going to take this job description. So how I'm going to do that, this name right here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click edit this name, cancel here. I'm going to click rename. I'm just going to press Control C to copy this name and then cancel this. And then we're going to open the keyword of our Riks nonlinear analysis. So we're going to right click on our VU Riks nonlinear model and then go to edit keywords. And in the edit keyword, it gives you this window. You will scroll all the way down, right underneath the boundary conditions. Before you see the step module, you will see here that what we put previously, we just wrote model imperfection equal VCR buckle step 2, and then the eigenmode, and then the scale. And so we're going to the correct way to input this keyword is by writing just the way it is right here, 2-star model imperfection, and then you're going to put a comma after imperfection, and then we're going to write file. You can write in lowercase or capital letter case. It does not matter at this stage, but the first letter should always be capital. So it's going to be star imperfection, comma, file equal, and then we're going to paste the job name of the eigenvalue analysis, which was VCR underscore buckle underscore G6-T1. And then the step in which we ran the eigenvalue analysis, which was the second step, because remember we have an initial step, which is step 0. We had a static general step where we did not do anything, but it was just as a placeholder. And then we had our eigenvalue buckle step, which was step 2. And then the eigenmode, the first positive eigenmode, in our case, it was the second mode. And the scale of the imperfection, in our case, we decided to do d over 1,000. And so the depth of our girder was 1.27 meter. Divide that by 1,000, that gives you 0.00127. And so that's how you correct for that slight error in the Riks analysis in order to correctly transport the eigenmode shape of the eigenvalue into the initial imperfection shape of the nonlinear Riks analysis. And then everything looks perfectly correct. Then we can click OK. And then we can come back to our job manager and then create our job or resubmit the Riks job that we already created. So that's it for the short tutorial to correct how to correctly input the eigenmode imperfection shape into the Riks nonlinear model for the initial imperfection.